You're not seeing double. That was 2 vans.
The Vandersons are back.
Yeah, you guys may remember the Vandersons. You know, we saw them in Mexico and did a short little van tour of their van. They're awesome. They're here in Antigua, and they have talked us into going to do something pretty epic tonight.
Yeah, but meanwhile, we got to navigate these beautiful cobblestone roads.
Yeah.
They are bumpy and rough, but this town is gorgeous.
So, we're following the Vandersons to this destination, which is going to be amazing. And she just stopped and ran back to the car and handed us walkie-talkies. So, it's going to be a fun day, guys. Let's go see what we're getting into. I'm going to give you a bit of a hint. We're in Antigua, Guatemala. And Antigua is surrounded by, what's it surrounded by?
Volcanoes, they're everywhere and they're beautiful.
Yeah, and some of them are active.
Very active.
All right, now you gotta wait for the rest.
Yeah. Too many fishes in the stream. And down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we make a little change in pace. A minor shift of time and space.
What gear do you run down the hill in?
I'm in second right now. What about you?
Same.
Houses all work together, they run together. They build on top of tires.
I like that rubber tire wall.
Coming in quick, a little low in time. Gonna catch you just right. Pull you up to outer space.
Continue for 7 kilometers.
Wasn't that a good day? Red guitar.
Guess who's driving on the curvy roads? Curvy, curvy roads.
We're headed up to a volcano.
Sing me back, mama. Sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that man. Oh, one day. Ain't that a beautiful sound? Hear the cloud and accuse the crowd, and the crowd loud, get out of here. It's gone. Wasn't that a good year? Money and cars and souvenirs, a big backyard and a big black dog, and a hole to put your feet in. Sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that man. Oh, one day. Isn't that a wonderful feeling? To throw some burning heat in. You can hear that whistle right from a mile away. Wasn't that a good day?
What up? All right, guys. We're getting ready to hike Pacaya. What can we expect today, Danny?
I think about 1,000 feet of elevation change over a mile. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Probably take an hour to get up there, and then you can hang out where all these lava rocks and the heat's escaping through. There's fumaroles and got some marshmallows.
Are we going to see any little eruptions and red stuff tonight, maybe?
Yeah, up above there'll be some eruptions, you know, fingers crossed, but every time I've been here.
All right.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Can't wait. Woohoo.
All right, guys. We're about ready to go. The moon's already up. Coming up right there. Volcan de Pacaya. Here we go, guys. The adventure begins.
It does.
Here's the trail, Snow. Look at this thing. Don't look at it.
2 or 3.
In the morning.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts.
It was pretty silly.
I think it's easier to get up there.
Okay guys, here's the scoop. We've driven up to Pacaya. It's a volcano. It's an active volcano. 30 or 40 minutes away from Antigua. And we were gonna climb it. It was gonna be awesome. We got hot chocolate, got little snacks. I had all the camera gear. We were ready to go. And we got a little bit up the trail. It's a little too tough for me. So it's a little sad. Yes, a little sad. But the cool thing is, Kurt is going on, and he gets to do it with the Vandersons, so he's got somebody to do this amazing hike with him. So I'm gonna chill out in the van with the kitties, have a little tiny baby pity party, but then don't worry, I'll get over it. And once again, I'm gonna see this footage just like you guys. So hope. The cool thing about Pacaya is that you can see it going off, but you can also sometimes see the lava rivers. And then there's hot spots where, you know, you can sit there and get warm. So let's hope that it is awesome.
So guys, we're walking up, and I gotta tell you, this is pretty steep. The path is nice. You just gotta kind of skip around all the horse bombs. There were some horses up here. But I'm already pretty winded. These guys, they're not even warmed up yet, so it's nothing for them, but I'm an old guy. But Snow decided it's too steep and headed back to the van, and I think she made a really good call because this is really steep. We're getting up in the clouds, and it's super cool. Say hey, guys. So the map's a little banged up, and it's definitely way cloudy up here, so hopefully it clears so we don't have the view. But that's Volcan Agua, and that's Fuego and Acatenango, and those are places we're headed to in the future. But today we're gonna hit Pacaya and hope this weather breaks and the lava flows.
A little walkabout.
So we're up here at Mirador too. I don't want you guys to see my face because I'm all red-faced and sweaty. But the clouds still haven't broken, but that's okay because the trail's beautiful and the smell of horse dung is what it is. So this is Mirador too. So you guys, are we halfway, quarter of the way, third of the way? Two-thirds.
Not much farther at all.
Two-thirds. And this is really kind of the first break we've taken, right?
Yeah, you know, it's like a bit of a hike, but it's nothing crazy.
No,
Yeah.
gosh.
I like to think it was fireworks, but I think it was, I mean, volcano, I think it's fireworks.
It's so funny when they say,
What's Dale?
"Did it."
You!
Got a son.
Uno, dos, tres. He's where he's gonna hit those guys. Oh, wow, good one. Woo! Oh! All right, we can actually see a little blue sky up there behind us, and we can see Pacaya a little bit. We need it to clear a little bit more. All right, the trail's definitely taking a turn here.
Oh, you can see Cerro Negro there that you can hike up to.
That's the point number 2?
Yeah.
So it's looking like a bit like Mars here. You see all the big lava rocks. I guess that's from old lava flows, right?
Yeah, we're gonna walk right across this part.
Oh, wow, sick.
These look heavy, but all the volcanic rocks have tons of little air bubbles.
Hercules, Hercules! That's cool. This is just like a vast wasteland of lava rock. But there's Pacaya right there. We can see it peeking through a little bit. Yeah, it's active. We can see a little steam. This is the most we've seen from it the whole entire hike. And it looks like it's starting to burn off more, so excitement's starting to crank up a little bit. We see some steam coming down the mountain, which could be lava flow. We don't know. Ah, the clouds are coming back. The trail's definitely changed. We're just going across the moon rocks here. That looks surreal. Wow. So we've got a moon right there, a big volcano just steaming and spewing right there. And through the steam, you can just see the sun right there. Look at all the people over there. That must be some hot spots, right?
Yeah. I think we can see. That's Awa. No.
Oh, yeah. Aqua just poked up. Look at it. It's getting clear.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to see. Oh, they have a. She's on a stick with marshmallow on it.
Let's go to the crater.
Run to the line!
And just like we talked about, you never know what's going to happen, and the sun comes out. Yeah!
Living the life. Active volcanoes.
All day.
So Fuego just erupted right there. You guys can probably see the cloud in the background, the eruption cloud. But the clouds below us just pushing up against the mountain. I mean, it's surreal up here. Oh, you'll feel it right away. So we're supposed to be getting up here to the hot spot. The weather's actually, the temperature is beautiful, but I'm starting to feel the heat from the volcano right now.
Yeah.
You can feel it a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna get a lot more intense, but I can definitely feel it. So Pacaya just let off a little burst right there. So how far are we from that, do you guys think? We're not a mile, right? Is that a mile?
It's like a half mile.
So this right here is the pizza oven. So it's super hot right there. It takes about 15 minutes to cook a pizza right there on that rock. Pizza Pacaya.
Pizza Pacaya. Cocinada con el corazón de la tierra.
Es la tercera vez que subimos y solo pudimos ir hasta allá, pero hoy es un placer ir un poco más lejos.
See. All right, I was trying to figure out how to show you guys how hot this is. Go ahead, Danny, show them. Look at this. You guys hear that steaming off of there? Sizzling. It's hot. So this is where the lava flow, you can kind of see where the river comes down, has come down before, and some spots have cooled. There's still some super hot spots underneath, but you can kind of see the heat coming off the rocks. It's just really cool. Kaya.
Seems we got stuck in a daydream. Going blind is following the routine.
So I don't know if you guys can see, but right behind me, Pacaya's popping off. I'm told when the sun goes down, we'll be able to see the red lava. So that's what's going on behind me. But then in front of me, we have this. We have the sun going down over the clouds. Fuego and Acatenango in the background. Some other people up here partying it up. They've got the music, cooking pizzas, and just enjoying this place. So glad you guys brought me up here.
So much fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Guatemala is amazing. You got active volcanoes everywhere. How often in the U.S. would you be able to see something like this? At Yellowstone, you get to see geysers, but
Yeah. When he says this, he means an erupting volcano right behind us and one right in front of us. Ugh.
love a good sunset.
All right, guys, here we go. We're roasting some marshmallows. The pizza guy finally went down, so he kind of took his little pizza slot. And these marshmallows are getting roasty toasty. I mean, look at those things. They're all charred up. It's super dark out here, and unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show you the mountain anymore. We've lost it to the clouds, and I was only able to get some pictures because it's dark. So there are some crazy people still going up there, but that's just insane. So we're probably gonna head back down. This is absolutely insane. It's like we're walking on big giant popcorn balls, except it's like a real sharp Puma stone, and it literally has cut up my shoes. And these white spots, I don't know if you can see them, but these white spots are super hot. And right below those, a lot of times, is where that red, super heated lava is, just under all this big rocks. Oh, so insane. Crazy. Crazy. So the sun's gone down. It's completely dark, and I'm really having a hard time. We couldn't make the lava flows. They're just over this ridge right here, but you can see the glow just sort of lighting the sky up. And then up here, you can just see the plume steady going up. And the moon's pretty bright, so we're hoping we're gonna see the lava pop out of that thing, but it's still too early to tell. Wait. So, 800 degrees, guys. We're staring at the glowing lava. We're not far down below Pacaya. This is super hot and super scary because we're really on a live lava field. And if you walk on this stuff, it's like walking on popcorn. And honestly, you don't know if there's a hollow spot underneath or not. So we're definitely heading out of this, out of my comfort zone. And we're heading back. But look at that, that's absolutely amazing. Wow. Okay, so we're out here and we met these volcano biologists. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Oscar Campoyo. I am a biologist and searcher of adventures, everything. Okay, I love the volcano and come here with my son and try to find some red spots, hot spots, but it's really far away.
Yeah.
But enjoy Guatemala, is the best thing ever.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Wow, muchas gracias.
Morning, everyone. Today is another moving day, but I gotta tell you, last night and yesterday we had an amazing time with Danny and Emily, the Vandersons. You gotta check them out on Instagram. But we hung out here. They have a projector, and so we put it up on side of the van. We cut up some vegetables and fruits and cheese and just hung out. And oh yeah, did I mention we climbed an active volcano and looked for hot spots and lava fields and watched an amazing sunset and just had an amazing time.
If you want to check out the Vandersons, give us your stuff, guys.
The Vandersons on Instagram, the.Vandersons.
Right.
And on YouTube, the Vandersons.
All right, guys. We're trying to get them to do more videos, so you'll hound them on Instagram for videos. All right, we'll see you guys in a few days. Cheers. If you liked this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when we put out new videos. To see behind the scenes action and help support our journey, head over to our YouTube membership page. You can find the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in a few days.